Hi there guys, it is me Mr. Fossil and I'm back with another video. Today I would like to share with you a assignment or presentation that I made for my computer science class. Basically, my class was tasked with doing a research project and putting that into a presentation format of chosen career paths within our college majors. I'm a earth science major in college, so my chosen career path that I would like to pursue is paleontology. So I want to share with you what I learned in my research, and if you find it interesting, maybe it can help anyone who is in that field or studying for that, because I believe this can help people. Also, it's just very interesting. So without further ado, I'd like to share with you my presentation and what I found out about the field of paleontology. So let's get started. The introduction. So I'm going to describe to you what paleontology is and its place in earth science. I'm going to share with you aspects of the field. I'm going to describe education, skills, salary, and the job outlook, amongst other things that are in this job. So, job description. Paleontology is a field within the earth sciences. It's the study of life in Earth's ancient past. And whenever you hear paleontology, you often picture dinosaurs, bones, and fossils, and that's basically what paleontologists do. They're scientists who study prehistoric life. Like to the left here, we have a prehistoric timeline, which shows life all the way from the Paleozoic era to the Mesozoic era and all the way to the Cenozoic, up until present day. But it shows how life has changed over millions of years up until now. It can show you how things came about and evolved. The work environment of a paleontologist can go two ways. It can either be indoors or outdoors, or both. They can work at museums, work as professors, work as research scientists, work for oil companies and regional mapping projects, etc. They can also go out in the field and literally dig for dinosaur bones and fossils. That is what is most commonly pictured as paleontologists, like people outside, digging up bones, but like I said, they can also work in laboratories and museums and, teach the subject as well. Work schedules for paleontologists on average are 40 hours per week, and hours may vary or can be extended due to field work, which is reasonable. For example, a paleontologist that works as a professor may have less hours, or will have less hours, than one who's literally out, in a desert somewhere digging up dinosaur bones, because depending on how far the remains are, or how deep they are in the ground, or how big the fossils are, it's going to take a long time to dig them up. Also, considering how many fossils there are. Digging up fossils takes a long time to do. So someone working in a classroom is definitely going to have less work time, which is reasonable. Education and certification. Students in this field should take classes in biology, geology, math, physics, amongst other courses. And they are recommended to take courses in the realm of paleontology, such as paleobotany, the study of prehistoric plants, invertebrate paleontology, which is the study of invertebrate animals in the fossil record, like brachiopods, trilobites, insects, etc. Invertebrate paleontology, which is the study of vertebrate animals in the fossil record, such as mammals, fish, and dinosaurs, etc. They also need a bachelor's in geology, a master's or doctorate in paleontology, and one thing I found very strange is not often is it required for a paleontologist to have a license to be certified as one in their field. However, I did read that in general, scientists in the earth sciences do need a license, but I don't know why that isn't the case for paleontology, which is pretty strange, but it's not often, so maybe at times you do need one. But that was a very strange thing I found out. Average college costs for paleontology students are as follows. the average tuition costs $14,406. An associate's degree costs $46,071. A master's degree costs $65,742. A bachelor's degree is $45,921, and a doctoral degree is $70,640. That is a lot of money, my friends. I gotta admit, that's a lot of money you gotta spend on these degrees and tuition for paleontology. But wow, that's a lot that I found out. Skills required. Paleontologists need to have a lot of attention to detail. You gotta know how to differentiate the fossils and bones from rocks around you. Critical thinking. You need to be curious, like all scientists. Obviously, you have to have an interest for dinosaurs and prehistoric animals and other living things. You also need to have skills in public speaking, because you need to record and share your findings with other colleagues and scientists in your area. You need experience in the field, you need problem-solving skills, and you need 5+ years working as a professional in the field itself. But those are some skills you need. Salary. The median annual salary for a paleontologist is $55,000. But it is $26.44 per hour. And the top 10% of the annual salary is $122,000. But it is also $58.65 per hour. Job outlook for the future. Paleontologists and the career that they follow may grow faster than average over the next decade. With new discoveries come more help at museums, because all the time discoveries are made. You don't know what you're going to discover when you go digging up bones and rock. You don't know what you're going to find. So with more discoveries being made, you need more people to study them. And government and building projects might need your approval and supervision and thought. Because what if someone is trying to make a highway over, let's say, a area of terrain that has fossils in it, or potential fossils? Paleontologists might be able to intervene and say, hey, take that elsewhere. Because fossils may be never discovered there, or may be destroyed if you build something there. You don't know what's underneath there, underneath the ground. But, paleontologists, these are things that future paleontologists have to think about. And I'm glad that, this career field will exceed in the next decade probably, and I hope it does, which is very good. So degrees I need to pursue in order to become a paleontologist in my college is I need an associate's degree in science, and like I said, a major in earth science, which I currently am. But these are the degrees that I need in my college. I don't know what college you go to. The requirements may be different. So education beyond an associate's degree. So you need a master's degree, a doctorate degree, and you need to get a bachelor's in geology or biology before you pursue your master's and doctorate. Bachelor's comes first. Master's and doctorate come afterwards. Technology use in the field. Technology in the field of paleontology has helped us so much understand prehistoric life, especially the dinosaurs, in ways that we have never imagined. For example, we use electron microscopes to examine tiny details of fossils that cannot be seen with the naked eye. There are CT readers and X-rays which can examine fossils on an internal scale, things that cannot be seen on the outside. And also, paleontologists also have access to 3D printing, which can recreate accurate replicas of fossils and bones. but technology has helped this science so much. We technically are in a golden age of paleontology regarding, discoveries, and technology has helped us in this so-called golden age of this science. And oh boy, it has helped us a lot. So my conclusion and my personal reflection is, my research was very detailed, interesting, and informative. I learned quite a lot from my research, and it taught me more about paleontology and how they do their work, and how stuff is done, and it really interested me. I learned quite a few things. And I've always wanted to be a paleontologist since I was a kid. I've been into dinosaurs since I was a kid too. Like, I collect fossils and minerals and dinosaur figures. And, it's been a hobby and an interest of mine since I was little. But, yeah. This field of science has been a core interest and passion of mine for many years. This is my works cited page. And that is all I have to say for this presentation. I hope you all learned something new from this presentation, so please like, comment, and subscribe for more content, and let me know what you think. I hope you enjoyed this video, and have a nice day. Stay safe and well.